Hello and welcome to the Production Car Challenge. We're in our normal Mazda today, and we are at the Charlotte Roval. I love this place. I love driving the Charlotte Roval, but this setup I got today, it is probably the most unstable setup I've ever used, period. It is crazy unstable on cold tires. But once the tires warm up, it's very fast. It's a good setup. It's, as usual, just Major's Garage. They're a free setup, baseline plus blah blah blah. So nothing too crazy, except for how it drives on cold tires. I don't know if that's just how it kind of is for everybody. Maybe. It certainly doesn't feel this way in, say, like the rookie Mazdas when they come here, that's for sure, but, you know, the rookie Mazdas are their own thing. I mean, I'm struggling to even go this slow. It's unbelievable. So I'm gonna do not something I don't normally do, and I'm gonna try to warm up these tires real fast here. I'm gonna do everything I can to try to warm these tires up, because holy cow. Brakes nice and ready as well. Hopefully it gets all ready for me, because holy cow. I know I'm going on about it, but there's a non-zero chance that I wreck out of this one early in the early laps because of this thing, but I'm gonna challenge myself, because I have also, I mean, just in the short little practice of before the race, or before the session here, I did get my all-time best time in this setup. So it's unstable, but it's fast. I mean, that's how it goes, right? So we'll see. Even going around this little corner here, it'll try to spin. It's unbelievable. And I mean, it's because it wants to turn. And that's what's going to make these corners go faster if this thing's turning. But the problem is, sometimes it turns when you don't want it to turn. So, that's the problem. So, we just gotta find out. Like, I'm being so cautious right now. It's not going to be a very fast lap. But at least I'll get something in. You will notice I'm the number 2. Unfortunately. So, high expectations, blah blah blah. That whole thing. The goal is just to survive the first couple of laps if we can, until the tires warm up, and then see what we can do from there. I'm not going to worry much beyond that point, because that is the first hurdle, and it's a big one. Overshot that a little bit. That's a bummer.
One more lap.
That's going to affect both laps, messing up that corner. It could be worse.
You've just done a 133.44.
Cut that a little bit too much. Thankfully it wasn't off track or anything. Messed up the angle there. Man, this is not going well so far, but I think we haven't lost too much time at least. I am going to try to push a little further this lap. It just turns so well. It just turns too well is sometimes the problem. That was horrible. That was an awful section there. I spent so much time just trying not to wreck in practice. And getting wrecked by other people too. I got rear-ended twice, which of course like just destroys the car, and then I have to do the whole tire warming up process again, which was frustrating. Like I got the tires warmed up finally after like 2 laps during practice, and then someone immediately rear-ended me, and I'm like, oh, now I gotta go and warm the tires up again. I have to do several laps before I can even start actually trying to push the car. So that was kind of frustrating, but could have been worse. So, I don't even know if this lap's going to be any better. I don't know, what was that? 133.4 to a 133.4. Consistently slow. But we are faster than some guys, so there's that. So now it's starting to feel like the tires are warmed up and I can actually drive. It's just those first couple of laps, man. It tries to kill you so much. And if it was that unstable the whole time, there's no way I would go with this setup. I would just go with whatever iRacing has. Like, I would just throw this one out, but it feels really good. The tires are warm, so. And I know I can hit like all-time best laps with it once I start actually feeling confident, so. I decided I'm going to take the risk. Might as well, right? If I don't, someone else will, I bet. And I'm gonna wish I had that speed. Dropping some more. Let's see, are we near the bottom? No, we're ahead of plenty of people. I kind of needed this extra practice, to be honest with you. Hit that a little bit too hard. Because like I said, I didn't even really get very much practice with the tires warm, because I just kept getting ran into by people. If I didn't spin out on my own, my early laps with the cold tires, then as soon as I would have warm tires, someone would run into me. And I kind of want to know how the car is driving when it's not damaged. Doesn't really help me all too much if I'm driving a damaged car at practice. So I don't know if it's going to react the same way in different situations. So 7th now. Gotta pull over because it's going to be starting here soon anyway. Alright, lots of people didn't. I guess maybe they're still putting their times in. I know it's kind of tight in putting the laps in, so some people might legitimately be trying to get them in still. I put an extra gallon of fuel in it, just because sometimes it cuts a bit close with these setups, so I just don't want to deal with that. I don't want to worry about that, so just an extra gallon shouldn't hurt too much.
That's the end of the session. P7.
Hopefully we don't get run over by anyone or make a mistake myself. We'll see. It's as you can see, we're basically all Mazdas here. No Jettas, 2 Solstice, 2 Mustangs, and then the rest. It's a billion Mazdas. So.
1 to go. Next time by.
Hey man, what's the fastest of the three cars? The Solstice, Miata, or the Jetta?
So this guy must be new.
Miata. Yeah, as soon as I switch to the Solstice.
This guy must be new to the series. He doesn't know which cars are the fastest.
I don't think anyone's using the Solstice.
No.
Only one.
Only one?
No, no one's using the Solstice.
Yeah, that'd be me.
You're not in the Solstice.
I don't like the way it drives. Yeah, I don't either. But once you pick it, you're pretty much stuck with it, right? Yeah, for the race, yeah.
Or wait.
Yeah, that's what I thought. No
he's-
big deal. We'll
okay.
try to stay out of your way.
I think there's no Jettas is what I was thinking of. I was like, that guy doesn't even know what car he's in, but I was wrong.
It's easy
So.
safety rating, and yeah.
Kind of got that weird
Yeah,
start
exactly.
going on here. I'll turn the volume down a little bit. That should be okay.
We don't have the data.
Kind of got the weird start here. We have to look to our left. It will be a rolling start, of course. We do have a couple of Mustangs. We'll see if they give them the room.
Just through.
Alright, we got about 10 seconds for everyone to join up. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Person to our left still hasn't.
This track must be really cold.
Get it back.
They might be starting one spot up.
5 minutes. P7.
Alright, they weren't ready, I guess.
Yeah, qualify. Fucking
Weird.
spun twice. I never
So we're
used
starting
to do
6th now,
Car
presumably.
number 12 in the left column.
Alright. Weird.
it. Yeah. Weird.
Hey, is that guy listening to me? That was weird.
Jetstar 23.
Can this guy stop trying to pass me on the pace lap? What are you doing?
Jetstar 12.
I don't know why he's passing me. People are weird, man. I don't even know if he even saw me.
I want my Miata back. Give me my Miata back.
Hopefully we can survive the
We can
pace lap.
switch if you want.
It's questionable sometimes.
I'll trade you.
But with a swap
That guy just spun out.
engine.
Is that the leader? Did the leader just spin
It's
out
like
pacing?
rush hour traffic.
Are you kidding me?
Didn't see first place.
What is happening?
Yo, chill, bro.
Number one, the
What the
highest
fuck?
I-rating
Where am I going?
person in here, just spun out on the pace lap. That is a bad omen. That is
Here's the
incredible.
leader.
You are sure?
So I guess I'm not the only one on an unstable
Keep your
setup.
eyes up. We've already got people spinning.
That's embarrassing. I'm glad it wasn't
Nate,
me
you're supposed to be on the left lane.
yet.
No.
Alright, so
Come on, why you brake like that?
Pacing is so awful in Road Series,
Your
man.
tires, not your brakes.
Yeah, last time I did this race, the Mustang spun out in the first quarter and took out like the
What
first
is-
quarter of the MX-5 back.
It's unbelievable. Look how slow we're pacing, too. I mean, there's giving room to the Mustangs, and then there's, like, just crawling. I'm so scared to be even around a lot of these people.
Let's give each other room for this last chicane, since we've been going under green.
Okay. Guys, don't forget, the car have a brake, so use it.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Okay, we're gonna be going here soon. Watch the leader. Looks like he's going.
Okay,
HR is off. Be ready.
Alright, that's a green then. Will we get dive bombed before we even get to the start finish line? Alright, we have survived so far. Now I gotta focus on not crashing myself. Because that's a very real possibility too.
Sorry.
Have it.
Let's put this up. So we'll have it. We got a spinner.
Car on the left. Go right.
Nice.
I almost became a spinner.
Left side. Clear.
Someone sliding, slow down, slow down.
Alright.
It's fucking slit.
It really is. Okay, so it's not just the setup. Glad it's not just me
The
then.
first lap is
Yellow
always
flag.
lap.
Watch out.
We got someone else that was off too, I think. I didn't see who it was or where they were, but I think we passed another person. Oh my god, this thing's so slick. Alright, we're good. You know, I imagine the track must be cold too, because it is a night
Absolutely,
race here, which is pretty cool. I don't get to do enough of those. I hope we don't get dive
Man,
bombed
my
here
car's wrecked.
by the 24.
Your car is wet. Yeah, bro. You need to try it.
Still taking it real easy.
I need to fix it, bro.
Very chatty. How do these guys chat like this in race, especially when it's as tough as it is? Like, maybe they would crash less if they get off the mic.
Don't be rude, bro. Oh, you're being so aggressive, bro.
Every fucking race, man.
Alright, what position we in?
You're in fifth.
We're in 5th. Nice. Tires are already starting to feel a little bit better, but I'm not gonna take any chances. We got plenty of time to make up, well, time. So, not gonna push anything beyond what we need to and end up crashing. So that's not gonna help the cause. Got this guy in the grass a little bit, but I'm not gonna force anything. Wait for my chance. Oh, he's spinning. Oh my gosh,
Car on your left.
that was scary.
Clear.
I wasn't sure where he was going to be. I was kind of worried he was going to overcorrect, so I had to watch out for him. It really killed our exit of that corner.
slow people.
Are we going to get dive bombed?
Sorry.
Always have to be a worry. But really, there's not much I can do about it if we are going to get dive bombed. I mean, you can try to watch out for it, but if they're going to torpedo you in the back, there's not much you can do about it.
Joe, I'm trying real
I
hard.
just
not
have to
hit
take
you,
the
but
corner
you
the
are
best
all
I
over
can.
place. I'm gonna end up hitting you. I swear to God.
Oh, I hear him behind me.
The leader has just done a 132.
Oh, he got real close to us. He's not taking it easy whatsoever.
You're in fourth
This is good.
position.
Keep banging out them lap times. V4. That was a 133.73.
We are being held up by this guy a little bit. I want to be patient with him, but also I'm scared of this guy behind us, so he's brake checking us. He's going really slow through here. Holy cow, man. Quit jabbing your brakes in front of me in the middle of the corner.
This thing is horrible. Don't use the salt.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. Car on your left.
Oh my
Clear on
god,
the
are you serious? Alright, like I said, not much you can do if guys are going to take you out.
Only the guys that try to
Morons.
get sorry.
God, this sucks. Now I can't go. Till they all pass. I told you he was going to do it. Go. Get going. Certainly didn't hear a peep out of him unless I missed it. So, I guess he's glad he did it. I don't know. Hopefully we're not damaged to any extreme degree. Salvage what we can out of it. And like I said, there's not really much you can do if a guy's going to run into the back of you.
The leader's just done a 132.23.
I did everything right up to that point. I didn't run into anyone.
That's 20
I survived
minutes
the
to go.
cold tires. Didn't matter. Someone else had other plans for us, so at least there's still a lot of time in the race. And it's very possible they could continue to wreck each other. See what we can get out of it. That's pretty frustrating, though.
You're reeling long in. The gap
I
is
easily feel like I
93.
could win this race. I feel like I had enough pace once we actually got going, but
That was really stupid.
I felt like I overdrove that corner that we got hit to. I felt like I went in too hard, and he ran into the back of us. So,
Incident in.
that's
Turn
that's
five.
real nice.
Car on the right. Car stopped on the
There's
right.
an incident in. Turn 4. Yellow
More
flag.
people crashing. We're in 22nd. Good God. This sucks. Racing is so unfair sometimes, man.
The gap behind's increased to 4.1.
We'll stay in it. We'll hit our marks. Keep it clean from here. What else can I do? Sometimes I just feel like I'm standing in the middle of a bomb field waiting to see if I get exploded. Drove that, kind of messed up my exit. Where's the guy that took us out? In the pits. Probably wrecked someone else.
The car ahead's pitting now.
Or maybe he's still in there from whenever he got to us. I don't know what happened to him afterward. Frankly, don't care too much either. He can stay in the pits for all I care. Do everybody a service. Well, at least I can run some fun laps. I do enjoy this course. Doesn't feel like we have much damage, if any at all. Just stunk because it was in a place I couldn't get going. If I backed up, I was going to end up in people's way. There was no way I could get going, so I just had to sit and cry while everybody flew past. Coming up on a solstice here. One of two in the race. That guy thought he was alone, but he's got another competitor.
The first chicane.
You got a slow car on the right.
We got someone flipped over.
Car stopped on the right.
Oh, good. He's blinking, and I don't even know if he's there or
Car
not.
ahead. We're
Okay.
racing this car for
I
position.
legitimately didn't know if he was
Their class leader.
actually there. So, at least we'll get past this dude.
Left side. Clear.
He just went on the apron and crashed. I didn't do that. That was all him. Maybe I'm bad luck or something, but I'm not. That was on him. He did not have to go down there.
Bro, I'm trying to get my safety rating up.
Sorry.
Oh, you're in the wrong series for that. Trying to get your safety rating up.
Caution.
You can get some great racing in the production car challenge, but man, you get some heavy stinkers in this race, this series too. I don't know what it is, but sometimes these races are just some of the biggest circus chaos fests I've ever seen on this entire platform. It's sad because I think this could have been a good race, but we got taken out. I still can see us making our way up, though. Now hold on a second, the 24's up there. The guy that took us out. I thought he was in the pits.
The first chicane. It looks like
Did he
it's
still get out ahead of us? How did he even get there? I'm not sure how that ended up happening, but... well, I want to finish ahead of him.
the gap to
You got so much damage or what?
2.2.
Wait, bro.
No, that wasn't from you. I tapped the wall
Is he on the
earlier,
apron?
my
He's-
back wheel was out of alignment.
Is that the line he's taking down on the apron? Or is he going to the pits?
Daniel, did you got so
What's he doing?
so much
He's going to the
damage?
pits. Alright.
No, it wasn't from
Okay,
you.
don't know
Colton,
what he's up to.
15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Qualifying pace now. Come on, you can salvage something here.
Cut that a little bit too much, but we're fine.
I'm sorry.
There's an incident in turn 2. It looks like Carvalho.
You can hear people, they're all wrecking.
Yeah, he really was
Still
way
crashing all over the place, and I feel like we're hitting some okay laps.
I forgot to turn my tyres off first, and now I'm 20 seconds behind.
I took that weirdly. So now I gotta get past this guy. It's much slower. Coming up on a good spot to do so, thankfully.
Car right.
Come down here, he sees. That's a very classy move.
Nice pass.
Looks like he backed up. I don't think he needed to back up that much, but he saw we were coming real fast, and he just let us have it. That's it's a very good move. Helps us both out in the long run. And the short run, to be honest. we're making our way back up. We're getting past some guys. We got people crashing. Hopefully our position will continue to look better and better. It's the turn in there. I keep messing up these corners. I'm not even driving very well right now. Like, I know I can do so much better.
That lap was a 1:33.45.
It's like I didn't even get as much practice as I wish I could have. I'm not even hitting my best laps, but I'm still catching up to these guys pretty good. And you can see, like, compared to my all-time best, that I'm finishing each lap in the red by a pretty significant amount. So the Solstice up there that crashed while we were passing him, he's still in first, so I guess whoever's in second is having even more problems in their two-car race. We got a spinner. Alright, that's for position.
I think it might be Mendes.
We are in 15th, too. We've gained a couple spots. We're making our way back through the field. I guess we didn't have to tow, so it wasn't the worst thing to happen, I guess. So, catching up to the Solstice. Hopefully they'll let us on by here. I don't know, he needs to pick a lane.
B14.
Lord, just run your normal line. Be obvious about it. This swerving thing is not... That's not it.
Coming up on a slower class car.
We're fine. We survived it. Coming up on slow car.
Car on your left. Clear.
Survived that too. Good lord. Car feels so good though. This setup's great once it's past the kill you phase. Very fun to drive. So we got that number 15 up there we're closing in on. That'll be our next spot. Not counting if anyone happens to wreck or whatever. Deficit is currently at a 2.4, and it looks like we have a little bit of steam on them coming out of that corner. Gained a couple tenths on them there. How much time we got? We got 10 minutes still. Love these longer races. You can recover from things. Got what we had at the start there. Got a little bit too much curb, but survived it.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
There's the spotter telling me about 10 minutes.
Alright, Colton, you're reeling.
Got through there pretty good.
It is
I'm starting to feel it. I'm getting into the rhythm.
Sorry, I should have called up about the pass.
Closing in on him. We might actually get to him near the end of this lap. Not sure how good he is through this section upcoming, but feels like we're catching him at a pretty good rate. Kind of messed it up, but I think we're good. I think that was okay. I went in pretty hard. Oops, and I think I was on the wrong gear too. That doesn't help. Well, I think we were going to catch him, but I messed that up section.
Heads up, there's a car rejoining.
Alright. That was almost cutting, but good. I'm missing my marks really bad this race too. Will he just concede it to us, or is he gonna fight it? Let's see. Gonna go side by side through here. So we are gonna lose some time trying to get by the guy. Just gonna have to wait for the right opportunity. Really, really bad at overtaking, if you couldn't tell. I'm so bad at setting up passes. Definitely one of the biggest weak points of my road racing.
Left side.
Oh,
Still there, hold your line. Keep to the right. Clear.
right, got by him. That was a weird
Nice
way to
one,
do it,
Colton.
but we did.
Great move. Keep it up.
Drove that part really bad, actually. Sucks.
Yeah,
So we lost a lot of time there, unfortunately,
Come on,
trying to
dude,
get by
get the
him.
fuck out of the way.
We've got multi-class fun. Sounds
I don't
like
know what to tell you, dude. It's polluted. I'm doing the
You
best I
got a
can do.
slow car on the
First
right.
chicane. 13th place.
Sorry, but it seems like you were just coasting that whole time, dude.
You got a slow car on the
Whatever,
right.
bro.
It's closing you down. The gap
Something
has come down
going on
to
here.
0.6.
Sorry, I didn't mean to piss
Go
you off.
left.
Thanks.
not sure what that was. We're fine though.
My apologies.
Like what?
So does that put a 13th?
That lap time was
You're trying your best here when you just
1:34.56.
fucking drift up the track
13th,
and almost take
alright.
somebody out.
Can we get a top 10 out of this? Here's the guy causing some trouble. Why are you braking? Holy cow. Oh my god, I can see why now.
Turn 8. We think it might be.
Just run your
Rodriguez.
normal line, man.
Compilation, like realistically speaking, just hold your line, let everyone else get around you.
Just stopping right
You don't have
before
to
the
worry about
corner.
what else. Just do your own thing now.
Okay, Colton. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Thanks, man.
Seems like the wrecking has slowed down quite a bit, though. Oh, right as I say that, looks like we're gaining a lot of time on the 16. They must be stopped somewhere. I believe I see them.
You got a slow car on the left.
There's an
Come on
incident
track
in
right in
first
front of
chicane.
us in the
Looks like Rodriguez.
racing line, probably.
The car in front is
A little unsettled
Rodriguez.
there. Alright, he gets out of the way. That's very, very nice of him. I think he might be broken, actually. He's probably gonna be heading to the pits. 4 minutes left. That's probably about 2 or 3 more laps.
Come on, Colton.
I'm still like
Good
7/10
push.
off of my all-time
It's turn-
best.
Turn 13. It looks like it's Rodriguez. P12. That lap time was.
It's not really
1:33.22.
pushing it. Maybe I should be. I don't know. I'm not hitting my marks either. I do generally do a little bit better when I'm racing with someone of like pretty equal speed helps me get into the rhythm a little bit. Could be I'm missing that aspect. Shifted there. That was kind of a weird decision, but it kind of worked.
The gap is 2.5 seconds.
So we're in 12th, catching the 11 right now. It's been a pretty decent recovery drive.
There's an incident in the first chicane. It looks like it's Attard.
Drive this time. Alright, that's probably the first time I actually got through there pretty good. This whole race. I think I'm not as courageous during race conditions as I am during like open practice. It's probably for the best, but also why I'm always so off my practice best times.
That last lap was a 1:32.
That was a good lap though.
7.8
Overall.
That's your quickest lap. Sector 2 is.
That's my quickest lap.
3.8 off the pace.
These guys are they have pretty decent pace up here, so
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
kind of closer to where I'd normally be, I think. I still think I could have been for the win, but these guys are closer on pace. Just maybe have made some mistakes or been wrecked as well, just more minor or something. Like that guy just made a mistake through the corner, lost about a second. Gonna be up on him soon. I think we're coming to the white flag here.
Hey, Anderson. Everybody just wants to say sorry again, but there was people on my ass, bro, so again, my apologies.
We're cool, bro.
Those people are kind of being nice.
Me and my Miata will be back. The hell with this car.
Forgiveness has been given out.
Thank you, Ricardo.
That's your fastest lap.
Starting to hit our fastest laps here at the end. I've kind of gotten into it as I'm chasing for spots here, having to work a little harder. It's kind of like I was saying, once I have people closer to my speed, I kind of get into the rhythm a little better. Not just kind of racing alone. Hello.
Car right. Clear on the right.
I tried to do the alley-oop. Didn't really work. I didn't really have enough room to make it work. It's Oliver's bumper right now.
Car right.
We found our space, though.
Don't
Still
kill me,
there,
man.
hold your line. Clear.
Have it. Nice one.
I would really appreciate if this guy didn't dive it back in, but I have a feeling it's going to happen. Okay, no, he's cool. Messed up the exit, though, so maybe he should have. Now we're good. Is this going to be white flag? I thought the last one was going to be white flag, but maybe we're coming to it now. Is 13 pitting? Oh. Curious. Almost too much curve there. Could have gotten it off track, but we're fine.
You're in the top 10.
Position. White flag. Last lap.
Alright, can we get 9th? We're definitely faster. Not gonna wreck a guy. Intentionally. I'm really gonna try to not do it unintentionally as well, but kind of a tricky situation here. all over his back bumper. Where's that guy? Okay.
Left side.
He's not trying to come up on track or anything.
Left
I'm
side.
sure this guy's gonna fight for it.
That's two
Still there.
minutes.
Why is he
Hold on.
driving me up to the wall?
Clear. Left side.
Waller is now leading.
Still there. Hold
How did
the
we
line.
not get wrecked
Clear on
there? I don't know. I cannot believe we survived doing that corner too wide. I can't believe we made it through that corner too wide, 27.
That was crazy.
We think P3's gone off in turn 1. Looks like P2's gone off in turn 2. Yellow flag.
Good race.
P9. There's the
Was
checkered
very,
flag.
very, very tight.
Checkered flag. Checkered flag. Great job.
Well, we
Really
recovered
well.
for 9th after getting wrecked on, I don't know, what was lap 2 or something. That's pretty good. Whew.
Funny, it tells me I win.
Yeah, here, don't give up, man. It's just another race, another track. Just
Okay.
keep going, keep going.
Alright.
Right.
Well, considering how it
Yeah,
started, I
keep
think that
going.
ended up pretty well. Could have done so much better, but...
Yeah, man, you know, I run GT.
Excuse me, sirs. I'm doing a video. But, alright, 10th. Overall, 9th of the Mazdas, I think it was. Because we had, of course, the one Mustang finish up there. The other one must have crashed. Or something. But, alright. I know the incidents are probably going to take a while, so we'll go ahead and get that started right away. A little bit of this. To a little bit of this. Alright. Let's see what's going on. Too much curb, sends him sideways. Maybe saved it though. More sideways, and then that guy had nowhere to go. Maybe, but it was pretty tough for him. Here's what happened to this Mustang. That might have been the guy who we passed. I remembered seeing we passed someone. That guy had crashed. It's up on the curbs. Mustang's trying to get going, but the grass is somehow even more slick than the track, I guess. Go figure, the grass is slick. He makes it. And we got chaos. Somehow they survived that. I don't know. I can't explain that one. I guess he got unsettled under braking. That was pretty bad though. I don't know. That was really unsettled. Bumping fenders. He's the guy that killed us. Brushes the wall and he's on his way. Heat-seeking missile coming for us. We'll see that soon. More troubles for other Mustang. Just realized this is on there, sorry. Little brush of the wall. Oh my god, that guy forgot how to hit the brakes. I don't know how he got it slowed down even. Like, look how... Oh my gosh, that was close. And it wasn't a good way... I mean, as much time as he made up braking that late, you lose it all whenever you can't exit the corner. I mean, he loses the position from it, nearly kills 2 people. You include himself, so... I'm trying to pass this guy, and then this dude comes just destroys me. Did I beat that guy? Yes, he almost finishes last. I wonder how. So let's let's see our little predicament here. So I'm faster than this guy. I guess I should have tried to pass him sooner, but I don't want to be a guy that dive bombs. Man, that was netcode too. He would have missed us if not for prediction code. That sucks. It still is 100% his fault. or coming in at us like that. But it stinks that that could have been avoided. Like, I'm such a bad spot. There's nothing I can do about this. I can't back up. Someone's gonna hit me. Like, you don't know if someone's gonna come through there too wide or something. I just have to sit and wait. Lose all this time. Finally, and get it going. And I'm like kicking the clutch to get the revs up to get this turtle moving. Finally got going though after losing 20 spots. That stunk. Bad memories. Get that out of here. That wreck. Well, let's watch the rest of the race. And if it weren't for that that incident too, that would have been a 0x race as well, because I didn't get any off tracks or any other contact. So again, much appreciation to the 24. This Mustang's having a rough time. It looks like he probably has damage right now too. I'm not too familiar with how these drive, but something doesn't look right with it. I'm sure something's wrong after how many times he's hit it. Taking it 3 wide doesn't work. That's not surprising. At least it was the guy that made that decision that got the worst of it. Breaking the mirror. Actually, the side mirror looks okay. Oh, this is our friend. 24. Can't wait to see what happens to him. He brushed the wall a little bit, but that was a pretty good overtake. I mean, the other guy slowed down for him. So he did what he needed to do. 24. Well, he just gets the curb a little bit too much. Gets him sideways. Still going as of right now, though. This guy was also having some big issues while he was out here. He was real off pace, I noticed. Unless I'm thinking of someone else, but a lot of nothing there. That's gonna be a body slam of the wall. This guy also was having trouble. While we're seeing that, it's gonna be some wall, yes. Lots of people getting in the wall right there. If you kind of enter incorrectly there, it kind of just stops turning sometimes. I've done that before where it feels like it just stops turning and you end up in the wall before you know it. This guy wrecked and then I guess was letting people by until he decided to just whatever that was. I think I was right behind when that happened. I was only a little bit behind. I remember seeing him flipping through there. I didn't know he did it to himself though like that. Yeah, you can't really just drive over those humps. Doesn't quite work like that. Okay, and I remember, I didn't know if he blinked out or if he towed. It looked like he towed and then the Solstice still hit him because he was still tangible at the time. Now this is when this guy gets loose on the apron. That's kind of strange. Guy getting into the back of the other guy. Because what is lifting? Inside wall there. And then, oh, I thought he was going to hit the outside wall, but they tricked me. He went and net-coated the inside wall. Cut that really close. It does get pretty unsettled under braking there if you hit the brakes too hard, so. Usually it brings you out to the outside, though. The guy earlier, he, like, went to the inside real hard. That's why I was like, I don't know how that happened, but I guess I could see that happening. Making it through. Oh no. Okay, so this is the guy that said he was just trying his best. He's yeah, I remember this. He's just hitting the brakes on the racing line. Like, you can't do that, man. You gotta just race. Like, I understand what he's trying to do. But slower classes, you just gotta go normally and hold a line. Preferably not on the racing line, but when you're slowing down to nothing, that's not the way to do it. This is what happens more often than not. This guy finish. Behind us, okay. I only ask, oh, this must be why. It's crashing. I only ask because I've had trouble with him in the past, that's all. No more saying about that, but... Gonna hit the inside wall again. Long incidents, I had a feeling it would be. Pretty long race, 25 minutes, so... Makes sense. Gonna have to go a little faster, I guess. Find the side-by-sides. Lots of cuts of a curb there. Launching them into the outside wall. Here's someone coming up on them. Oh no! Wow, the only two Solstice on the track found each other. So I remember this guy saying that I think he said he won out of the Solstice. He did. And well, this might have helped his cause. In fact, I will say that it probably did, because I think that killed the guy's car, so... That's how he won. That was a thrilling race, I imagine. In fact, that was the thrilling conclusion. Imagine. I have to I need to improve my commentary here. Say some different words. What? What was that? That guy just straight up drove through the chicane. Did he ever at any point hit the brakes? No. He just drove through it. He just said, you know what, I'm not doing the chicane this lap. That is something special. I mean, I guess he's probably taking a slowdown penalty now. Okay, I see. He was going in to pit, so he was just going to take the slowdown and let it bleed off. I don't know. That's probably not legal, but this guy needs a little more practice. I mean, I guess he doesn't. He won his race. Inside wall. P2. This guy was in the lead at one point. Ooh, he must have hit the inside wall and went out wide there. Haven't seen much of this guy. I guess he's been having a pretty clean race. He just barely taps the outside wall there on braking. Very easy to do. They're 17th, but they've been having a clean race, I guess. As far as I've seen. I might be forgetting something, too. Wall, and then a spin. Is someone going to get into him? Almost. He's just going to drive in front of people. Almost. It's okay. Going real fast through that little part. So whatever happened to the 24, it's already happened at this point. I don't know what happened. I might have missed it. Or we might have saw it and I didn't realize it was 24 or something, but he's already gotten to the back. Just a little wall under braking. Oh, okay, so this guy, he is still in the lead. This is your winner, folks. Of the Mazdas. I forgot the Mustang was ahead of him, so... I could have won this race, man. I'm telling you. This guy was fast, but, I don't know, maybe I got a big hit, but I feel like I could have kept up pretty well. Haven't seen much of this guy either, I don't think. Been having a pretty clean race, just gets the outside wall. A little bit. Let's say, well, excuse me. Solstice going 0 miles an hour through the corner. Gotta get out of the way. If you're gonna be that slow on the racing line. That guy was just a hazard, a rolling hazard. This must be near the end of the race, lap 16. I forget how many laps we actually ended up doing, but it's gotta be pretty close at this point. No car-to-car contact I'm seeing quite yet. Mazda winner. Staying, having trouble. Getting loose on the exit there. In a spin. That guy was having a good race too. He was up in 4th. Where'd he end up? 4th. So much space, I guess. Unless, was that after? I think that was already after. I think they were just doing a cooldown lap or something they spun. So this is after the race. And I know how you feel, 29. The Mustang and overall winner celebrates their victory. So, we had to do a bit of a recovery drive in this one. Oh, that's right. I want to watch that last lap pass. I mean, it was aggressive, but it's the last lap. We survived. I mean, to be fair, I cleared him. So if anything, he should be backing off if he doesn't want to go side by side through here. So it's his decision to dive it back in. So I'm clear of him at this point. And he decides to brake very late. I hold my line. He holds his for the most part. Little bit of overlap there, but that's so hard to do. I think we did just about as well as you could hope to make it side by side through there. And he keeps his position, so it was real close. We made it work. I was convinced I was gonna die, but that was pretty cool. We actually survived that, and we ended up keeping our position that we passed there, and we got ourselves a top 10. Top 10 overall and 9th in the Mazda, so that's pretty good. Pretty good recovery drive after our lap 2 incident or whatever it was. So, hope you enjoyed watching. Making our way back up through the field. It made it pretty entertaining, I think. Passing guys. I feel like I did an okay job of waiting for my opportunities to pass and not just dive bombing guys, even if we were stuck behind a little bit. It took us some time. But made our way through. Could have finished better if we didn't get taken out, but you know, you can play the what if game all day. I'll take my top 10 and 4x overall with a longer race. That's not too bad. I'll take it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Hope you enjoyed, and hope you have a good one. Thanks.